cool. Ain't a lot of people out here. This is the way I like it. I need to find me a piece of land, and it'll probably be this piece of land right here with this huge tree in the background that people are sitting under. I'm gonna have to tell them they're gonna have to mush off, because that's my tree. My tree. See that bird right there? My beak. Stay tuned. Either way it goes, like I said, I appreciate y'all coming along for the ride with me down here. Just a little outing for the day, you know what I mean? I figure I'd take I got an off day, so why not? Why just sit around the house and either look at YouTube, I know I'm asking you to look at YouTube, but either look at YouTube or play video games or something. Yes, 50-year-old guys still play video games when they get the chance. I'm playing, I think it's called Zero Dawn, the second part of the Horizon Zero Dawn. And it's a pretty good little game too, you know. I like open world games, you know, where you can walk around and do different things. I don't, you know, new games don't need to be like Pac-Man where you're doing the same thing over and over. I mean, granted, you're doing the same things over and over again. With these games, it's just in a different setting, so tricks your brain into thinking, oh, I'm doing something new. It keeps your attention, especially when it's a good story. Excuse me. When it's a good story, I appreciate the game. The story sucks, the game sucks as far as I'm concerned, and I don't care what the graphics look like. Man. First thing my wife said was, I'm not gonna be driving all fast and crazy, boy. She moving, look at her in front of her. She trying to get here, man. It's like an hour and a half away from where we live, so. I mean, granted, if I was driving in the car, I'd probably be doing, well, I ain't gonna say nothing. I don't drive reckless in the car. Because driving reckless in a car is very dangerous to your health and well-being. And now you know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Man, it is so hard to sit up straight so you guys can get some footage. And not be looking down at my fairing like this. So what I'll do is I'll just stick some music in here every once in a while when I don't feel like listening to myself rambling. So you can enjoy the ride. As a matter of fact, I'm going to shut up so you can enjoy the ride. Unless I see something interesting. You know what? I'll shut up. Enjoy the track, y'all. Nah, we don't want to listen to that. We want here. Let me see if I can. There we go. I knew it. That's why I'm sitting up here thinking, like, it's got to be a fee or something like that to drive through here. I sure hope I got some cash in my wallet. Oh my God. It's just beating down on me. I'm glad I wore these. Thanks, Wood, man. Because you got me hip to these. I needed these, man. Shout out to Wood Jr. and his YouTube channel. Go check him out. Interesting, energetic guy. It's a cool dude. You know, he rolled close with God. I appreciate that. Because whenever we rolling together, as long as he under God's watchful eye, I am too. That's how I look at it. So shout out to Wood Jr. and his YouTube channel. Go check him out. If I knew how to like place links and stuff up on the screen like most folks do, I would put something there and you could click on it. I'll put his page down in the description or something like that. Who knows? I don't know how to work this. This is the woes of a amateur YouTube guy or whatever. YouTubers, is that what we call it? Content creators, I'm sorry. And I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me sitting here in the traffic, so I'm gonna cut back to y'all once we get going again, because who wants to watch this?
I paid for it?
Yeah.
That's yours.
Thank you. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, it feels so good to be off that clutch. Woo! Oh, and the wind blowing back through my shirt. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, my stomach bubbling. It really isn't. I just had to say that. That's from another YouTuber. You know, everything, what I do is I shout out a whole lot of other YouTubers, man. Because I ain't got nothing but respect for people who can do this on a daily basis. You know what I mean? Find time to edit, live their life, work. For the folks that are full-time YouTube content creators, hey, by all means, man, respect, because it take a lot to do this. I'm still learning, and I thought I had it kind of down, and I don't, bro. Like, I'm man, listen. See the little water tower right there? Kind of remind me of the Americana back in the day. Only people from Cincinnati and around that area will know what I'm talking about. It's an old amusement park. It existed back in the day. You always knew you was close when you saw that tower. Or at least that's how I remember it. The tower wasn't that tall for those, you know, that know what I'm talking about. But when you like a kid and you only like 2 apples high, and I know I'm only like 5 apples high now, but you know, when you're a kid, everything seems spectacular and huge and large. Hey, there it is. There's the ocean. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it just looked like dry land from right here. Oh Lord. Okay then. Hey, there it is. Yeah, look, the tower is about the same height. Anyway, here's the music, y'all. What's good, YouTube? We made it down here to the fishing pier. Evidently, that's where my wife wanted to go. So we down here at the fishing pier, and right now, what I'm looking at is a woodpecker. I have never seen a woodpecker in life, like other than in the book or on the nature show. Let me see if I can, if he don't fly away. Let me see if I can get him on camera. I have never seen a woodpecker before like that, and I shouldn't be this excited about a woodpecker. I know, but yo, it sounds like Pumpkinhead is down here close, man. I don't know if I just went through a barrier of cicadas or something, but it got real loud real quick. Man, let me get this, man. Down here around all of this death meaning in like the trees and the life of the trees and everything, it's still beautiful on planet Earth. Go figure. Oh, pelican. You can tell I'm city boy. I'm city boy, city boy. I ain't even seen half of the animals in wildlife. But they say Savannah is the Australia of America, so. thinking trees got like 5, 6, 7 roots. I know I'm all y'all all in my face and all that, but I'm thinking trees got 5, 6, 7 roots or something like that. And they don't. It's a whole system made up under these trees. No wonder you can't never get rid of them. This is the way I like it. I need to find me a piece of land, and it'll probably be this piece of land right here with this huge tree in the background that people are sitting under. I'm gonna have to tell them they're gonna have to mush off, because that's my tree. My tree. See that bird right there? My beak. But, I'm gonna show you this huge tree back here that I'm thinking a T-Rex is behind or something like that. There's a dog over here keep messing with my wife. You see, every animal, and it's not because they want to be mean to her. Every animal, dogs, cats, birds, even my pet piranha. Love that woman. She's the food pourer and the food giver. It's like animals know. Well, we're gonna try and go get grab a bite to eat or something while we down here. You know, you can't go on a trip somewhere without putting something in your stomach, you know what I mean? You got to have some vittles. So we'll check back with y'all in a minute. Well, it'll be a quick second due to editing, but I'm glad y'all could come along with me today. You know, like I said, I spent all day. Might as well come down somewhere it's a little serene. There ain't a lot of people. Well, it's a lot of people down there further on down the beach, but to me this is more of a wading beach or walking along in the sand beach, because all of the driftwood you see up here on the beach is out in this water right here too. Sometimes the water bevels different ways. You can see little pieces of the tree sticking up and all that, and they jagged. I wouldn't be down here trying to swim in the water like that. So like I said, this is more of a come down and enjoy the beauty, chill out, collect your thoughts, bring your dog down, you know, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or significant other, and you chill out at the beach. How you doing? All right. I mean, and if an artist wanted to come down here too, you could draw up some stuff on a canvas. I mean, look at this. This would be a picture in somebody's wall. It's like ivory colored. I wonder how. And it's not frail, it's very hardy. So it's not like this stuff down here is weak. This is the way I always saw beaches. Like, I always wanted beaches to myself. You know, maybe like 4 or 5 other people could come down, but you know what I mean? It must be nice to own like them islands or a little piece of oceanfront property and be able to just come down here and chill and be like, yeah, this is mine. See that piece of yeah, it's driftwood, but it's stationary. See, it almost looked like the Loch Ness Monster's head popping up out of the water or something. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's why you wouldn't want to be down here wading in the water. And I see a few people down here wading in the water. They can have that. Because the first thing that's going to happen is they're going to get cut. And you know what happens when you get cut in the ocean? As soon as the tiniest little bit of blood comes out, you know what that attracts. And that's right, I grew up on Jaws and deep blue sea movies like that, and just all around crappy shark movies. Nah, you can have that. Now Tybee Island, that's a pretty good beach to go down and maybe like get out in the water and do a few things or whatever and have a good time. But here, nah. Well, I'm glad y'all was able to come along with me for a little ride. I mean, little ride meaning 89 miles away from home, but I'm glad y'all was able to come along anyway. If any of y'all that lasted this far in the video, I appreciate it. And I also would appreciate it if you hit that like button, subscribe, remember to ding that bell. I got that from Scott Kilmer, y'all, so you know, I don't want y'all thinking I'm plagiarizing or something. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Just letting y'all know. Ah, look at all that. You know, the only thing that's bad about recording or thinking that you're recording is thinking that you're recording and you actually hit the button on your camera and you took a picture. Now I know there's some YouTubers out here that have done that before. And you get all the way home or to your destination only to realize you took one picture and killed your battery at that. I sure hope it ain't no long line getting out of here like it was getting in. That was ridiculous. Like I say, I'm kind of tired from walking the beach and everything, so I'm gonna try and keep my back straight so y'all can see over the fairing. If I start getting tired, you know, I'm gonna try and catch myself, so I don't want y'all looking down at the console or the screen, you know. As you can see, I put back on my other camera here because the only thing with the 360 RS, I guess with all of them, I don't know, but you gotta like activate the camera, like you gotta give it a software update or something. And in my haste last night, just to get ready to come down here or ride down here, I forgot all about it. I just put a memory card in there, charged the battery, and said, oh well, let's go. I guess you live and learn. Yeah, but Driftwood Beach was nice though, man. I mean, I can't say enough about it. Like, it wasn't like fantasy beautiful or nothing like that. It was just more so impressive. Like, even where Earth, like even death can be impressive. You know what I mean? Sorry, I just belched. I had a Gatorade. But like with us, you know, we all clumsy and ugly and gross when we die off. You know what I mean? You imagine a whole bunch of dead bodies sitting out in the grass. No one would come and walk through it and be like, oh wow, these people used to be alive, what beauty. Nah, they ain't gonna do that. Yeah, but with them trees and everything, man, that was pretty cool. Made me feel like I was back in the Cretaceous period or something, man. You know, I don't know. Like I said, I was expecting dinosaurs or something. I was looking to see something, you know. I would have been happy if I saw a horseshoe crab. That was cool, but I wish I would have saw like a sea turtle or something, you know. But it is hot in the middle of the day. Well, it's 4 o'clock now. It ain't really in the middle of the day, but it's still hot down here. Anybody up there in age, guys especially, I'm not gonna ask the women because I guess that would just be not right. I don't know, but but I'm gonna ask you fellas, if y'all like age 40 and up, and y'all riding on y'all bike, your helmet is on, you know, the visor is either up or down, or you got the sunshade down, and you neglected to shave your nose hairs. I know, somebody like, what? Man, you talking about the weirdest stuff, bruh. You neglected to shave your nose hairs. And the wind is blowing inside your helmet, and it's just so ever lightly just moving them around, so you keep thinking something, you know, your nose is itching and you're moving your face around, you know. Y'all hear me doing it right now, moving your face. You kind of doing it right now, watching it, listening to me. But, and you can't get to it, and you're like, oh God, because you got this nose guard that's like up here in the way, so you can't really get down to your nose and just kind of rub it. That's all you want to do. You just want to get a quick little, you know what I mean? But you can't. And it drive you crazy. That's kind of what's going on now, a little. It was happening on the way up here, I just didn't mention it.